Hello, that's the second episode of me reaching Champions League. Again, I'm sorry for the reflector. It worked like 5 minutes ago, and suddenly it stopped again. I don't even know why I bought it. Anyway, that's not the case. I'm not gonna talk about the reflector or not. I know some of you do not appreciate this quality or this version, but I thought to myself it's better to just show you some Looney on replays rather than not showing you at all. So I hope you appreciate it, and again, I'm really sorry. Okay, so let's see. The previous time I think we were left at 2,840, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not gonna lie, yesterday I lost 3 attacks, so in total I lost 72 cups, but I managed to get them back. So again, let's see. Now actually how to use in some cases my heroes, I'm not gonna lie. Here I also found an exposed town hall. Okay, let's see some replays. By the way, when I recorded like that, like from my iPhone to my through my iPad screen, I think it's better because I actually can show you with my hand tactics or basically moves and stuff. Okay, so let's see. Let's make sure it's muted. Okay. So I start at the top, I'm sorry. Take out the first archer without a rage. Rage doesn't no need. Normally takes two balloons to destroy one archer tower. So far I haven't used, as you can see, even one spell. As I said, this strategy is it's excellent because you can actually preserve spells and heroes, therefore it's more affordable. Okay, here taking out the CC as normal. Okay, now start from the sides. With Balloonions, the only thing you have to be concerned of a bit is the time. Time is not your friend. You know, you have to be a bit fast. Once you've taken out the range defensive weapons, it's time to send the minions for cleanup. You don't have time to waste. There are many times that I've been left with 49% or 48% because of time. Okay, so now I'm going from the left side. Probably will give me like 35%. As you can see on the right side here, the other minion is cleaning without having any problem. 40%, 42, 43, pretty easy. Those minions here are completely free. 45%, no problem. I'm gonna go from the bottom. Yes, because as I've said in my previous video, the lab, although it looks huge, as a huge building, it has low health points, so it's pretty easy to take it out. And that was it, 50%, easy. Now I'm just gonna spam my minions. I normally do this to take whatever I can from loot, because yes, you waste a lot of elixir, because Loonions on their own cost 90,000 without spells, and obviously above 2,800 spells are mandatory, at least for me. You know, maybe I'm not that good, but at least for me, spells are completely mandatory above 2,800. As you can see, I don't have many gems, but with the Loonions, you don't actually need that many gems. You only need to boost your spell factory, so it's okay. So I can boost it again for 10 times, so it's perfect. Okay, let's see some more attacks. A little swing music at the background. I don't know if you like it, but I love swing music. especially when it has a nice day. It makes me feel much better. And again, since I talk about music, I will have my main channel in the description if you want to check out my music. Yes, I do compose music from people that seen me in the threads. I'm not afraid of telling you who I am. Anyway, so again, the same procedure. I just spam my things on the Lunians from the sides always. Now he had a level 4 dragon, which in some cases it might seem as a problem, but do not underestimate your minions. This is the only thing I'm gonna say, and you will see why. Look at the dragon, how easily will get killed. So approximately 6 minions. 6 minions is all it takes. It's fine. And of course the Archer Queen, pretty job there as well. So let's see, we start slowly at the top. Only 13%. Now I'm going from the sides. Now I use the spell here and there, because normally when I see that they have an air defense at the second lane I mean here, first lane is that one and the second is that one, which obviously it's hard for me to reach them. I tend to just throw spells just to be safe, that I know that my loons will actually reach the air defense without getting destroyed before they reach them. Some people more experienced than me, let's say as Stitch from my clan, do not use spells like that, or Jess, they are more precise, they know better what it takes to reach certain buildings, but I'm not that experienced yet. Don't forget, I only started Lonian before the Forum Elite, so like 3 weeks ago. But I think I've learned many things from them. And that's why I want to show you that everybody can do it. It just takes basically a bit time to practice and patience, So as you saw, basically I just destroy the outside buildings, and then just cleaned up. That's the strategy I use. Now, when I go to sleep, I normally overnight I normally cook 33 or more loons, just to have a chance to get a 2-star, because the more loons the better it is. But again, some people do not even care about that. Let's see another replay. Okay, that's a pretty easy base. Just from the layout you can see what is gonna happen. You're just gonna spam your loons from each side, 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, and it will give your win. Now I was lucky because he didn't have CC troops, just to be fair. But with Hogs you wouldn't be able, I think, to pull this out because he has multi Infernos. But with Lunians it's not an issue. Unless, the only possible way that I can think of is if you use Hogs the same way Lunians are used, for example in its side, and not just spam them all together, which I've done that in the past. I've used Hogs like that, the exact same way I use Lunians. It worked sometimes not so well. So yeah, that's what I did. I spam every loon from each side. So look at this. 3 buildings for minions. Here 3 buildings. Not from that side because it's the archer tower. 3 buildings. 3 buildings. 3 buildings. So basically you can see already 45%, 48. So definitely if you see a layout like that, do not be afraid of his walls or his defenses. It can be countered. Now, what I said also earlier, I just spam the remaining minions just to get what any resource available. Uh, the other thing, important thing is that unfortunately you cannot risk going offline that much. So if you want to reach Champions League, unfortunately it requires time just for you to be online. That's a major problem. I will show you later on my overnight defense. Oh, 10 minutes video. I'm sorry again, but I think you like this, just watching videos. I think you can learn things as I learn every day from people in the game about Lunion strategy. Okay, now that's a very common base layout. Basically, I use the same layout, but I just tweaked it in my own way, and it works extremely well. But that's a very, very popular layout here. So again, two archer towers. It didn't work as I wanted to work. See, this archer tower didn't get down. So basically, I would say that basically I wasted a raid spell there. Then from the other side, I was really not sure about this base. I'm gonna say it again. But to be honest, you need to sometimes risk it, because otherwise you will end up skipping forever. And if I skip from 2,900, what am I gonna do when I reach 3,100, let's say? I'm gonna skip forever. So basically it's better to start practicing with hard bases rather than just skipping forever until you find an exposed Town Hall or a Town Hall 9. That's my opinion. So 21%. Here again I clean up 22% only. That's not good. I normally want to have above 20% or minimum 20% only from Lunions when they attack their defenses, because then I know that my minions can actually give me 30%, and my heroes as well. So here 38. I was lucky because he had many exposed buildings. This layout can actually get pretty easily barged or even full archers. I've seen many people doing it, because if they take those two, basically, now I don't know if you can see, mortars, one here, one there, then the base, it's pretty easy. Anyway, yeah, that wasn't again my best attack. And I think yeah, that was it basically. So that's my overnight defense. I was very, very, very lucky. So you see the base, basically it's exactly the previous layout you've seen, but I tweaked it a lot. And actually I've won 43 defenses, which is amazing, and I will tell you why I believe I've won so many defenses. Because as you can see, I'm upgrading 1, 2, 3 wizard towers, and this basically what it means, I think, to the attackers is that, oh great, he's upgrading 3 wizard towers, pretty easy win, let's do it. So I think they do not even go full out on my base. They think it's a pretty easy job, 3 splash damage weapons upgrading. What can go wrong? Well, many things can go wrong, obviously, because I've won 43 defenses, this being the last one. He used his hogs pretty differently, I will say. So he starts from the left. I don't know if that was correct, since my Inferno is there. Then he tried freezing my Inferno, but he missed. So I've heard many people saying that, and it is true actually. You will win defenses from attackers' mistake. You cannot rely that much from your weapons or your layout and stuff. It's more about them making a mistake that will actually grant you the win. I mean, again here you see he missed his free spell on my Inferno. I don't know what would have happened if he didn't miss it, but I'm glad he did. But I'm just saying that I didn't win because my layout is great or anything like that. As I said, I'm upgrading 3 splash defense weapon. I'm winning because they make mistakes, because they think it's a pretty easy base. That's my thoughts. I don't know, to be honest. I don't think I've ever won that many defenses up here. I think it's my first time. Anyway, so even though he only got 20% from hogs, he actually almost got me, to be honest. If he had better heroes, maybe. Let's see. 40% already, so you see it's 43. So yeah, probably if he didn't miss those 2 free spells, I think he actually could have taken the 1-star. Yeah. So that's it, guys. You know, that's my base. I don't mind if you see the traps or anything. I don't really care. If you attack me, go for it. I don't mind. I will revenge you. So yeah, for spells, 4 rage, 1 light. That's pretty much it. And that's about it, guys. You know, I hope you liked it, and definitely I will make another one tomorrow. Thank you very much.